Konnichiwa. So today's topic is anime slash manga words of wisdom. If you don't know this already, I would consider myself a fan of the anime slash manga culture for many reasons. One being that they're known to be kind of over the top with the dialogues, the storylines, facial expressions, and it's totally different from like actual movies with real humans, where we can't help but how do you put this, like see ourselves in those actors, and so we kind of expect more from them and feel a bit turned off sometimes, especially when they try to act a certain way, like try to act scared or try to act sad, but tend to overdo it, right? But it's different in anime. We don't actually, I mean, for me at least, I don't mind the exaggerations. Like sometimes I don't even think they're exaggerations, at all. It's just that my experience as a human being is only limited to like certain surroundings, mundane surroundings, I would say, like offices, schools, shops, my own home. Like it's hard to imagine how I would actually react to being surrounded by assassins who are trying to kill me in my dojo in the middle of the night, or or when I lose a comrade in the middle of battle, or when I'm facing an opponent who shoots mochi out of his arms. Yeah, so like I don't know, the outrageous storylines is kind of like the beauty of manga and anime, I think, and I think it sort of gives people, like an escape from their own realities. I think, not because our realities suck, I mean, for some of us maybe, but it's just to bring back that childlike fantasy slash wonder element back into our lives. But anyway, I actually have a ton of reasons why I like anime. I mean, I have reasons for everything. That's how I stay sane. But I'll probably save that for another video. But yeah, bottom line is I enjoy the culture, and I can totally see why otaku culture is so widespread in Japan. So moving on, I'm just gonna mention 5 of them today because I kind of have like a really long list. First on the list, 自分の力を信じても、信頼に足る仲間の選択を信じても、結果は誰にもわからなかった。だから、まあ、せいぜい悔いが残らない方を自分で選べ。Which translates to, even if you believe in your choices, or you believe in the choices of the people that you trust, in the end, nobody is really capable of predicting the results accurately. The least you can do is pick the choice that doesn't bring you regret and suffering, which makes so much sense to me. It made me think about how easy it would be for me if I wanted to get out of something, say like a job I didn't like in the future. Also, I like to think of this quote whenever I feel the need to put a bag of my chips into my grocery basket. Like, will this bag of chips bring me regret and suffering? And the choice becomes clear. Yeah. So the second one would be 誰にでもできることとできねえことがある。お前にできねえことは俺がやる。俺にできねえことお前がやれ。Which means everyone has something that they can and cannot do. If you can't do it, leave it to me. If I can't do it, I'll leave it to you. And I really like this one. This is from One Piece. So Sanji, one of the characters, said this to Usopp, which was one of his crewmates, when he was saying things like, "Oh, I can't do anything. I'm so weak. I'm so useless." And I wish I had a Sanji to remind me of things like that when I'm feeling useless and down. Like everyone is good at some things and bad at some, right? We just need to find people who can do the things that we can't, and we return the favor by doing the things that we can for them. Like it's so simple, right? The concept. I mean, which is why I love the idea of seeing everyone around us as collaborators rather than competitors, which most people tend to do, I feel. Third one. Oh, so this is from the same person who said the previous quote. Sanji from One Piece. He said this. 女の嘘を許すのが男でもんだ. Which means a man is someone who forgives a woman's lies. Yeah, if you think about it, it actually takes a whole lot of strength, intelligence, and self-awareness to be able to confront a woman's lies. Like, for example, when she says, she's not cheating, or when she says she's okay, but she's really not, or when she tricks you into spending excessive money on her. Like, the man gets hurt, but, he can't actually fight her physically, like how he would if it was actually a man who hurt him instead. So a man who can tolerate all that from a woman and still forgive her is therefore a true man. でしょ? Fourth one would be 俺はてめえらの評価が欲しくてヒーローやってんじゃねえからな。俺がやりたくてやってんだ. Which means I didn't become a hero to get validation from you people. I just wanted to be a hero. This was when a hero was asked why he still chooses to help the people fight off villains even after getting shunned by them. In other words, by acting out of his own interest, being selfish, and doing something that he enjoys and not for anyone else's sake, his contribution of saving the world is constant and isn't dependent on how other people think about him or feel about him. Now, and I was just thinking, wouldn't that be nice if we all thought that way of our careers? or our relationships, right? And the last one of my favorites, it's said by the same person from the last quote, 圧倒的な力っていうのは進まないもんだ which means overwhelming power is so meaningless. Yeah, he says this after becoming the world's strongest hero, right? And realizes that he can defeat any enemy with one single punch, hence the name One Punch Man. It's like he had achieved his ultimate goal, and the journey to his goal that had all the ups and downs was actually the one giving his life meaning in the first place. Yeah, and I really like this one because it made me think of a similar quote for myself that I can apply to my own life to make me feel better about myself from time to time. Which is 絶対的な美人として生きてるなんてつまらないもんだ which basically translates into to live life as an absolute beauty is so meaningless. Yeah, I would say this on my bad day, especially if I've got like huge zits all over my face. Yeah, comes in handy, definitely. So yeah, five of my favorite anime words of wisdom. Hope some of them resonated with you as well, like how it did with me. That's about it. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.